Well, here we are. I don't know if you can hear me or not. My microphone seems to be acting stupid for right now. Hopefully, it's working now. That's why I couldn't get started. I don't even know if it's fixed now, to be honest with you. There's nobody in here to tell me if it is or not. So, anyway, we're watching the Braves play Seattle. The Braves started off the first inning with Drake Baldwin leading off for some reason. I wasn't expecting Drake Baldwin to start off the game at the leadoff spot. I really wasn't. So hopefully the microphone's working. I think it's working. So yeah, we got J.R. Ritchie pitching tonight. So the score's 1-0 in the first inning. Just waiting on someone to come in to tell me if my microphone's working or not. Oh, there's someone here. Can you hear me? Can you hear my mic? Can you hear my voice? Let me know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me or not. My microphone is not. I had trouble with the microphone a little bit ago. Can you tell me if you can hear me? Give me a thumbs up or something if you can hear my voice. That would be great. That way I can continue talking or not continue talking. So, and then they're out. Nobody wants to tell me if you can hear me or not. Oh Lord, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I don't want to talk if it's not working. So I had two people come in and say nothing. That was fabulous. Just want to know if it's working. I guess I'll, eat a French fry. And watch the game. No sound or not, I guess. I guess that's where we're at. Nobody wants to participate and let me know if you can hear me or not. The other day I had the same problem and it wasn't showing up. So let's go through it then. First inning, the Braves lead off, and Drake Baldwin was led off, and for some reason, he led off and hit a home run, a one-run homer. Next two batters got out. I think it was Olson, and I can't remember who else because I was fooling with my microphone. And J.R. Ritchie now is pitching, and he walked his first batter, and now it's 2-2. Hey, can you hear me? I see somebody's in here. Can you hear me? That's all I want to know. Hit me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you can hear me or not. Is my audio working? I mean, you could participate that much. What do you think? I just need somebody to tell me if thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, just out here chilling, man, on the back porch watching the Braves, because it's late as crap in Georgia. What time is it now? 9:53. Up late watching these games, man. It's rough. It's rough. I appreciate that. I thank you very much. Thank you so much. So we got Richie out here. He walked his first batter. I don't know if you're watching the game or not, but it was crazy to see Drake Baldwin come out and lead off in this game. And damn, if he didn't hit a home run, that was awesome. And then Matt Olson and somebody else got out. I don't know who the other person was because I was too worried about my microphone. But J.R. Ritchie now, he walked his first batter, and he just got his first out, pop out. So I'm curious to see. I know J.R. Ritchie, he started. He came out and pitched last week. Was it last week? Look at that play by Matt Olson. I'm telling you, man. I put out a video earlier talking about how I think Matt Olson should be considered like the MVP of the league right now. This dude's defense is phenomenal. He freaking is killing it at the. He's got like 11 home runs, 31 RBIs, and the defense is phenomenal. Like he had one error. He's had one error this year, and I was shocked. And so was everybody that Matt Olson actually had an error in that game. Well, commercial break, of course. You got to get in those commercial breaks. You got to love those commercial breaks. Thank you for that. Let me know. Thank you for letting me know. So, I don't know. I just feel like doing a live tonight. If this live goes decent, then I know the Braves are. They're on a 9-game West Coast series right now. They just swept the Rockies. This Seattle game. The next 2 Seattle games are going to be late as crap, and then the game after the third game is going to be like at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Then they go to Los Angeles, and those are going to be super late games. They're going to start at like 10:10 and stuff like that for a couple of games, and then they'll play an evening game. Then they're going to come back to Atlanta. So, that'd be great. That way I don't have to stay up to 1 o'clock in the morning watching Braves baseball, so I can do my recap videos and stuff like that. So, all right. So we got Austin Riley up to bat up here. Has definitely been struggling this year. Continues to struggle. I mean, he has his moments here and there in a game, but he's not consistent at all this year. He's just definitely not. I mean, he's swinging at. He's 0-2. He's swinging at everything he can, like he's like butterflies or whatever. I mean, I don't know what the hell he's trying to hit, but he's definitely up there swinging right now. He's hitting 205. He's got 4 home runs and 21 RBIs. So I guess it's not super bad. It's just not consistent. And here we go. He got robbed right there. He got. I thought that was going to be a hit. I thought it was going to be a hit for Austin Riley, but it wasn't. That's messed up. That Jeffrey got over there quick, caught that ball. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We got this Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski's up to bat. Well, good contact. Base hit. So Yastrzemski hits a base hit, gets on the base with 1 out. So second inning. It's good to see. He hit that 104.9 miles per hour base hit. He's another one of those Yastrzemski that I've been like, I need him to do better because I know he has it in him because in the spring ball I saw him, really. So here we go. Murphy's back. This is first game back from being injured. He's been tearing it up in the minor leagues. So it was time for him to come back. And when they brought him back, they sent Jonah Heim down So because there's no room for Jonah Heim anymore. And that's what's crazy about it is Jonah Heim last night hit a home run. He had 5 RBIs last night. Like, he played his best game last night with the Braves against the Rockies. And guess what? They sent him down because Murphy's ready to play. It's amazing. Like, you never know, dude. When you're not like a starter, like a definite starter, you could lose your position. You could lose your job at any time in baseball, like immediately. I mean, the next day, just like Jonah Heim today, got sent down today because Murphy got come back. I mean, and no matter, you could play your best game ever. It doesn't matter. You could be hitting like Jonah Heim yesterday. He hit a home run. He had 5 RBIs, and he done got sent down. So I don't know. We'll see. Murphy, for the past couple of years, has been hurting himself constantly. So there may be an opportunity where Jonah Heim can come back and whatever. But it's going to be pretty interesting to see now. I know that Acuna is hurt and everything, but with Murphy back, I'm ready to see some of these lineups because they literally have switched the lineup tonight because I promise you, I would have never thought Drake Baldwin would have freaking started off. I mean, been first batting today. I'd have never thought that, but I guess it worked out. You know what I'm saying? He hit a freaking home run, which goes to show you that Drake Baldwin is the best catcher in baseball. Let's just be straight up about it. He is probably one of the best in baseball. One of the best, if not the best. I mean, he is killing it this year. We're fixing to see what this team can do when everybody gets healthy. One part of one of them being healthy come in today, which is Murphy, and then yesterday, Spencer Strider pitched, which Spencer Strider didn't look too hot pitching yesterday, but at least we know he's back, and we know he's going to be able to perform, at some level this year. I mean, but they won the game yesterday. I mean, I guess you can't get too mad about his pitching performance when they win, you know what I mean? But they won because of the bats. And pretty good pitching out of the bullpen when they got the lead. So we got J.R. Ritchie this second inning out there pitching. Woo! Too high. That was too high of a ball there out of the strike zone. I'm really rooting for this dude right here, man. This J.R. Ritchie. Him and Didier Fuentes. Damn, it looked like an identical pitch. I don't understand why that guy didn't swing at that one. I mean, that was at a good enough spot where he could have probably knocked that out of the stadium. I know it was out of the strike zone, but it was high and right in the middle. And then he goes swing at here we go. Boom. Ah, damn. It just wasn't fast enough. Jonah Heim goes out. The guy hit a soft hit to the left and had to run over there and try to get it. And they just wasn't moving fast enough to go over there and get it. I guess it threw him off. There it is. What it was is Jonah Heim and Murphy had like a hesitation there for a second, like who's going to get the ball, and it allowed the batter to beat out that run right there, beat out and get the base. But yeah, it's just crazy. So, it was a good throw to first. At least he didn't throw it over Matt Olson's head like some of the pitchers have done, and the guy goes to second and third. That damn ball dropped out of nowhere. I mean, it was like that ball was coming in like this, and right before it got to the plate, it dropped. So I can't blame that dude for swinging at that one and missing because it just fell out of the air. Damn, another one. Man. 2 in a row like that. I mean, if he pitches like that right there, it's going to be hard to hit Ritchie this year because that jump was perfect. I mean, it's just like the ball was just falling out of the sky, shoo, out of nowhere. That was out of strike zone. Who we got pitching? Oh, and Murphy's catching tonight, and Baldwin is I guess he's DHing at first in first in the lineup tonight, which is I'm interested to see how it works out the whole game. Oh, he didn't swing at that. Let's look at a view. He didn't swing at that pitch. He didn't swing at that. They ain't gonna show. There we go. They're finna show it. No, they ain't gonna show it. They ain't gonna show it. Anyway, J.R. Reaches. Oh, did they say he swung at it? Yeah. Never mind. They said he swung. He almost got that dude on first. And that's another thing about the Braves this year is when they're out there on the base, man, there's been a lot of them being picked off by the pitchers, man. They got to cut that. They've actually done better. There's another one of those pitches just dropped out of the air, and the guy had enough discipline not to swing at that. I mean, it's amazing to me how these guys can see these balls going almost 100 miles per hour and what they're doing and not swing at them. Like his motion and his pitches is pretty interesting. Like it's like hanging in the strike zone and just dives right there at the plate. J.R. Ritchie's gonna be great. Hopefully the Braves can keep him. There's the same pitch. See, that's the same pitch he pitched the first time against this dude. And now he swung at that one. What was the difference? I don't understand why he didn't swing at the first one. You got one out. Is that a fly? What is that? No, it fouled out. So we got one out in the second inning, and the guy's on first. So yeah, I can tell you that if the Braves dominate this series like they did the last one, it's going to be an interesting. Did he get him? Oh man, you need to check that. I don't know, dude. Looks like Ozzy always could have caught him on the back leg before he touched that bag. Man, challenge. I mean, come on now. Nope, they're not gonna challenge. They're gonna let it go. Let's look at it. There he goes. Ooh, that was close. Damn, it was close. Yeah, he missed him totally. No, it was Mateo. Mateo is playing shortstop, and he couldn't get the tag. It was close though. He stole second, but you know what? This is good for J.R. Ritchie because J.R. Ritchie needs to learn how to, he needs to learn to be able to pitch out of these type of situations in the big leagues. That's what, and this is a good opportunity for him to do that. And pitching on the road, that's another one. You gotta love it. So here we go. What we got? I don't think the little box in the corner is working for them to tell you how many pitches there are, like what the pitch count is. But yeah, hopefully, I don't even know. Like I've been talking so much, I don't even know what the pitch count is right now. Is it? Must be nothing. Oh yeah, that's a pop up. Who's got it? Dubon with a soft throw over there. So anyway, We got 2 outs in the second. Richie's pitch count is 28 pitches so far in these 2 innings. We got 2 outs, a guy. Why did we get a guy on first and second? I am so lost right now because I'm talking too much. I think they walked this guy. That's what they did. They walked the other batter, so they put a guy on first so they can force an out. Well, hopefully it doesn't come to bite them in the butthole when you do that. Because sometimes it'll do that. Like you'll put a guy on, and next thing you know, they hit a double and 2 runs come in on you. Especially if the guy on first has got a lot of speed, which I don't know. He don't look like he got a lot of speed. He might. He's the bam. What the best scenario for this situation is for Richie to get a strikeout right here. I mean, that would be the best case scenario, and that would probably be something that would be phenomenal at this point. So we got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, he missed that. He missed that. He could have hammered that, but he looked like he was swinging a little early. We're at 32 pitch count for Richie right now. He's been pitching a little high on some of these balls tonight, but it looks like it'll be all right. That was close, man. It was one of those pitches that are just dropping. He has that now. He has that pitch. I can tell you that pitch is down pat. And how that dude didn't swing it, that is beyond me. Oh, damn. Pop out. Good job. Good job, Richie. Good job, Richie. Getting out of the inning. I mean, he as young as he is, the guy gets on first. He steals second. And that was with what, 1 out. Then he gets his next guy out. They walk a guy, put one run on first and second, and he strikes. And he worked himself out of that inning. It's good to see J.R. Richie in these scenarios right now, so we can, so you have some confidence that he's able to perform when he's called on to perform in these situations. And I like it. I like to see it, Yeah, J.R. Richie has been pitching great so far. You got a commercial break right now. The Braves are fixing to come up and start, they're batting. I just wanted the Braves to continue, killing it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. Continue on the path of destruction. I don't want, I mean, I understand there's probably going to be a time during this season when the Braves have like a low point. Hopefully there's not. I mean, but that's how baseball goes. You know what I mean? It's like ups and downs. But right now the Braves are all up. So I'm hoping that's how it goes the whole year. But you know how there's going to be probably times when, the Braves are not going to be completely up the whole time. So there's going to be some ups and downs at some point. I just don't want to see it. You know what I mean? I don't want to see any ups and downs. I want to see Braves dominate. That's what I want to see. The Braves, it's been a while since we've seen the Braves play like this right here. It's been a long time. I mean, well, truth be told, they haven't had a record like this since like when they become the Atlanta Braves. But I mean, there were some other. Yeah. Fuentes, let me tell you something. Fuentes is great. Fuentes is phenomenal. You know what I mean? And I love. I mean, I've been rooting for that dude, no doubt, forever. So, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, you talking about voting for somebody? I thought you were talking about the damn Braves pitcher, Fuentes. Where would I vote for that person at? I don't even know who that is. I live in Georgia. I mean, I haven't heard of anybody named Nicholas Fuentes. Where's that at? Where's that? You can tell me. Who is that? Eli White. Eli White's batting right now, and damn, he got out. They put it. He ground out to the left and got out right then. The thing about Eli White, he's pretty fast. So some of the times when he hits these balls like this right here, he can beat it out. Um, it's just as funny as hell. Somebody comes in and says vote for some Nicholas Fuentes, Jay Fuentes. I don't even know who the hell that is. Who we got up here? Who's that? Mateo is batting. Now, see, that's another interesting thing. What are they going to do with Mateo when Hassan Kim comes back? As a matter of fact, Mateo hit his first home run yesterday for the Braves, which was encouraging to see him actually show some power. I mean, it was good to see him do that. Then we got got it. He beat it out. That's what I'm talking about. These dudes are fast, man. Mateo, Eli White. You better get that when they hit the ball to you. You better get that ball up and go with it, because if you don't, they're gonna beat it out at first. It's good to have speed like that on the bag. So, I mean, if we can get like who's batting next, I'd have to see. It doesn't say yet. We got Drake Baldwin up here. I'd love to see him crush another one. Drake Baldwin, 3 games ago, he almost hit a home run. He hit a home run. He hit a single. He hit a double. I was hoping he'd hit that triple, but he never did. So he's running. Is he out? I think he's safe. I think he's safe on that. I think he beat that out. I think he's safe. Yeah, he beat that. He beat that tag. Yeah, by a lot. It wasn't as close as it looked. So we got a runner on second with Drake Baldwin at batting, and there's 2 balls and no strikes. He better keep that out of that damn zone. Yeah, he don't want to pitch. Look, since Drake Baldwin hit that home run on him in the first inning, this dude says, "Screw that! I don't even want to throw it in the strike zone." Drake Baldwin's got 9 home runs this year already. Ooh, I'm telling you. And I'm gonna be honest with you with the Braves. They are very loyal to Sean Murphy, and that's fine. That's fine. But they better be loyal as hell for this guy right here. Ah, that was right down the middle. I guess he was looking for the walk. I guess. What's going on? Hey, what are we wasting time for? Start the clock. Come on, man. Oh, boo. Boo. I'd be booing like hell at the game for this right here. All right, here we go. What's he got? Bam. He hit it hard, but it went foul. This guy's up to 34 pitches, and it's the third inning. Like, I know he dreads pitching to Drake Baldwin. Everybody, I imagine a lot of pitchers, like, I don't even want to pitch to this dude. This dude is going to kill it. There you go. He walked him. So now we got Drake Baldwin with the discipline. Now we got a runner on first and second in this game in the third inning. And this pitcher's got 35 pitches in him so far, which is not bad because, I mean, only person – Ozzie Albies is hitting .331, 7 home runs, 22 RBIs. He has been playing great. I did a video about Ozzie Albies today. If you would like, please go check it out. It's actually a short. Bam! Ozzie Albies hits it out there. What's the guy going – oh, damn, he got robbed right there. Did he drop it? Man, that was close, bro. That was close. This dude, man. I mean, he got it. It was almost a home run. The guy catches it. Did Baldwin go to second? I know Mateo went to third. Baldwin stayed at second because I guess he didn't want to get caught. Here we go. Here we go. Matt Olson up to bat. Matt Olson has been killing it. Probably should be talked about as an MVP this year. He held off on that pitch. That pitch dropped out of the air. Here we go. Run on first and second with Matt Olson up to bat. Look, this dude is for real. This guy knows how to pitch these guys because he don't really want to throw it down the middle against any of them, really. Not against Olson and Drake Baldwin for sure because they have so much home run power. Boom. Damn, he missed that. He missed it. Fouled it off because that one was down the middle. You got to love it, dude. I know these games are late and I'm tired. Worked all day. I've got to get up early in the morning, but it's good to watch these games, man. Damn, Matt Olson held off on that because that ball was in the strike zone until the last second. What? I don't get it. Such discipline. I don't see how they do it. This is one thing I promise you. But baseball was one of the hardest things I ever played. Doing football out of the strikes. I don't know, dude. They should have challenged that because they looked like it clipped the box a little bit. So the bases are loaded with 2 outs. Who's coming up to bat right now? Hopefully it's not Austin Riley. Please don't be Austin Riley. Because if it's Austin Riley, they're up there talking about this dude ain't gonna hit the ball. You know what I mean? Come on, because I need Austin Riley. Look, this is where Austin Riley's numbers haven't been too bad this year. Truth be told, they're bad, but they're not as bad. They could be worse. But this is where Austin Riley has got to come through for the team. He has got to come through at these moments right here. Actually, no, it's Dubon. Oh, Lord. Dubon has zero grand slams in his career. Tonight would be a good night to get one. This guy is pitching. I don't know. Maybe Dubon don't even need to swing because this dude is like struggling to get it into the strike zone so far. I don't know. Maybe Dubon. There it is. Damn. Dubon hit a straight liner out to the center field, straight to the damn guy. The guy didn't even move to catch the ball, and bases loaded. And that was a wasted opportunity. Those type of, I mean, that you've got to come through on those, man. I with Devon at bat, I wish the Braves would do something like a bunt right there. You know what I mean? You know, Devon doesn't have the home run power, but with the bases loaded, with the speed of Devon, I would have loved to have seen them bunt the ball right there and make it a situation where they have to make a decision on what to do right there. I think that a bunt right there would have been great. But, you know, it is what it is. He lines out to center with bases loaded, 2 outs. So guess what? They're out. So it is what it is at this point. They wasted that opportunity. The guy walks 2 batters. Damn. That was a wasted inning right there. Hopefully they can come back and make up for it later. With J.R. Ritchie pitching so far, his pitching's been good. So nothing to worry about right now. Hopefully he can continue pitching good. And, I mean, it may be one of those games where that one home run, ball when hit, wins the game for you. You know what I mean? It could be. I mean, you got to think about it. The Braves, this is their 4th game in a row on the road. You know, it's not easy playing on the, you know, coming from the East Coast, playing on the West Coast and having to adjust to the time frames and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that dude was so wanting to touch his hat and say, "Let's check that," but he didn't. He didn't. But I think he did clip it though. How are they not swinging at that pitch? I mean, the ball is literally in the strike zone until the last second, just drops. How do they know to not swing at that damn ball? Oh, that's a strike all day. This dude is, I mean, for him to be so young, he's going to have a future unless something crazy happens. You know how it is in baseball. But as young as he is and the way he's been pitching, he's going to be. The Braves are looking like a serious, like they're pitching right now, and the pitchers they have, woo, that's a strikeout, baby. The pitching they have coming back out of injury could probably in about another, what's this, May, June, probably at the end of June they'll have the, like, I think Swellenbach should be back in June sometime, or at least go into the rehab assignment, and hopefully we'll have him for the run. That's a strike all day, baby. Man, that's what I'm saying. This dude's pitching great. J.R. Ritchie's pitching phenomenal right now. That was so close. That was within like millimeters of being a strike right there. But that's a good eye on the ump. He called it right. That was way out of the strike zone, and he swung at it. Look at him. Everywhere you go, there's Braves fans, man. Everywhere you go. That was amazing to see how many Braves fans were at the Rockies game for the 3 games they played. There was Braves fans everywhere in that game. What is that? Oh, that's a pop out. See, that's what I'm saying, man. He's got that ball. He's been throwing up high. I hope it doesn't come back to bite him. You know what I mean? He's been throwing high on a lot of these pitches that are right above the strike zone, that some of these power hitters are going to just take to the going to take it to the house with, you know. But so far, he's been pitching extremely good. There's 2 outs right now in the 3rd inning. He's only pitched 44 pitches. I don't know how long they're going to. I wonder how many pitches they're going to let him pitch in this game. I'm curious to see how many they're. Bam! That dude swung like he was going to hit it all the way to where I live in Georgia. Missed that completely. Dirty pitch. That was a dirty pitch. Here we go. That's a ground out. There you go. That's one thing you can count on a lot of times. There's been a couple plays this year. That's all right. That's it. The Braves got them out 3 up, 3 down. That's one thing you can pretty much count on most of the time is Austin Riley. You know, him playing good defense. You know, that's what you can pretty much count on most of the time with Austin Riley. So this looks like we're doing good right now. I'd like the bats to actually start hitting now that you've had a round pretty much with this pitcher, to actually start making some contact on this guy before he gets out. And then again, I mean, maybe we want to get into their bullpen and start crushing their bullpen. I don't know. But they've already seen how he's going to pitch, what he's going to be pitching and stuff like that. So, I mean, they should be able to hit the ball, you know what I mean? I really don't know how long StreamYard's going to let me go live on this. I know I pay for the lowest branch. I tried to go live on YouTube, but of course it's dumb as hell and doesn't let you half the time. It's like last time I had to cut my phone off and recut it on, which is probably something I should have done today instead of using StreamYard. So I'm hoping that I can go. I don't know how. Hopefully it's more like this game's probably going to be 3 hours. I don't know if it's going to allow it to go 3 hours. If it doesn't, I mean, if it cuts me off at some point, I think I'm going to go onto YouTube to finish it out and cut my phone off and cut it back on and all this kind of stuff to make sure that I get the live in. So we got Austin Riley up to bat. What's Austin Riley going to do? Not swing at the first pitch. That's a strike. I mean, like I said, he's got 4 home runs and 21 RBIs, but he's at 204 average right now. I don't think he swung at that. That's one ball. That's a ball. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Austin Riley is up there. So Austin Riley's already been through this guy. He should know what this guy's going to bring, what he's going to be pitching. He just popped that damn ball up, man. Man, Austin Riley continues to. It's like, I don't know. You know what Austin Riley needs to do? He needs to go and shave. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I've put out a lot of videos lately. I've put out a lot lately. Thank you so much for checking out the content. All right, we got ScottSkeptic is up to bat. He's 1 for 1. Man, that was, I mean, you can't get more in the strike zone than that. That shot was dead in the damn. That was not far from in the middle of the strike zone there. Oh, I'm so like, I don't know if you guys have followed ScottSkeptic like in the spring. I did. And just to let you know, if you'd like to see what I had to say about him, I have a playlist that I covered every game in the spring, and ScottSkeptic was one of those guys that I was like, holy crap, he's going to be good. But this season, he hadn't been hitting too good. Since the start of the season, he hasn't performed like he did in the spring. But he's gotten a 2-year contract, and he just grounded out and he's out. So we got 2 outs. but what's interesting about the Braves, like yesterday, was the fact that the runs come in. Yeah, I go check it out. You look, I have a playlist for the spring games and for these games. Like I have a recap for every single game. I don't always do a live, but I do a recap video for every game, also a short for every game, and all of the other sports that I cover, they all have their own. I try to organize it so people can watch what they want to watch: football, basketball, baseball. I try. So we got Murphy up to bat. It's good to see Murphy back. You know what I mean? Um, Jonah Heim lost his job because Murphy come back, but it is what it is. Um, Murphy's got more power than Jonah Heim had, so you got to you really got to. Oh damn! He swung. That was 3 straight strikes, and he struck out. And it wasn't a strike. The pitcher that last one was not a strike by the pitcher, but he swung 3 straight damn times and didn't hit the ball. And that's the thing that with Murphy. That's the thing about Murphy with me. When he hits, a lot of times that shit's gone. I mean, he hits very well when he hits the ball, but he will damn swing it and miss a lot. I'm gonna look it up and see how many strikeouts he's got in his career. Cause I mean, he's when he's not hitting the ball, I mean, like they're right there. Like there was no reason for him to swing at that last pitch. That was way out of the strike zone. I don't know if he's kind of like, it's my first day back. I want to hit a home run or something, but it's just not. It was just ridiculous that he swung at that last damn pitch. So anyway, so now we're going to see J.R. Ritchie come back up and see if he can continue to pitch like good. Sometimes these guys, when they're young pitching, when they get into like the 3rd or 4th inning, that's when they start screwing up a little bit. So hopefully he won't. I think it was good for him to pitch it's probably about 5 games ago. I think it was good to have him come out and pitch at home. I think it was at home. Yeah, at home to get his first start out of his system, to settle down. And all right, I'm out here in the spotlight, starting pitcher for the Braves. I think this is going to pay dividends for him in this game right here. So right now the Braves have 3 hits and 1 run. Seattle has 1 hit. And that tells you how J.R. Ritchie's pitching right now. They only have 1 hit. So, I mean, for him to be that young, be able to pitch like that is phenomenal. And that pitch was a little crazy. We got a woman out there in the crowd with some Daisy Dukes on up in Seattle. What the hell's going on over there? That's like a Southern thing. I didn't know they wore Daisy Dukes up down Seattle. What the hell? What the hell's going on? I didn't know they did that over there. I thought they wore like grunge outfits. I mean, really. I didn't know they had Daisy Dukes in Seattle. That's crazy. That was right down the damn middle. That's a base hit. Runner on first in the 4th inning. Now we get to see him. Now that he's given up now that there's a guy on first with no outs, I'm ready to see J.R. Ritchie pitches. I want to see a strikeout here or something hit into a double play. This dude tried to hit the ball to the heavens, and a good thing it went foul because he hit the hell out that ball. And so He's 1 for 1 in this right now, so he's a dangerous hitter right now. There it is. There it is. Damn, what the damn Braves are phenomenal. You hear me? The double play right there. Richie gives up a single, gets the guy on first. The next batter up was 1 for 1 so far in the game, and he pitches it. The guy hits it straight over to third base, then over to Albies, and then to Matt Olson for a double play. You gotta love it. You know what I mean? You gotta love it. You gotta love seeing the Braves do that. First pitch was a strike. Right. Oh, damn. There's a single between right outside of where Riley could have gotten the ball. It's pretty wild. All right. So this guy that's batting right now, Luke Rayleigh, he walked in the second. So did he swing it at? Damn. Come on now. I think that's some home cooking right there. That's some home cooking. You know he swung at that. You know he swung at that. One ball, one strike. One ball, one strike. Come on, Richie. Come on, Richie. Hopefully that goes nowhere. There it is. Who's going to get it? There you go. There you go. Devon. J.R. Richie has now pitched 4 good damn innings. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see him out there doing that. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. I mean, you got to love it. You got to love it to see him pitch like he's pitching. The Braves need it. You know what I mean? Because you got so many pitchers hurt. The Braves need to be pitching great. And so far, they've been pitching great. I mean, there's been some times, like there's been some times where they haven't pitched very good. But all in all, the Braves have been pretty good at pitching. And especially, you got Chris Sale on your team. And, I want to see Spencer Strider get back to pitching like he did, 2023? I want to see him, his fastball. I think that's why he does so many squats and get his legs up there so he can perform. So, I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready to see Spencer Strider be Spencer Strider. I know he's coming off the injury and all that kind of stuff, but I mean, we want to see it. I mean, Braves fans want to see it. So, this game's moving on pretty good. It's 10:43, and we're in the 4th inning. I guess it's moving pretty good. It started at 9:40. So it looks like we're doing pretty good so far. These damn commercial breaks, man. So, I mean, it's still daylight in Seattle. You know what I mean? Right now, they're showing a graphic like the Braves are 25-10 right now. Run differential is plus 81, which is phenomenal. Who we got batting right now? Is that Eli White? The Braves have has had 205 runs batted in this year. Yeah, That's Eli White batting right now. He swung at that pitch and missed it terribly. 1-ball, 1 strike. This Gilbert for the Seattle team has pitched 55 pitches in this game so far. There you go, babe. Got some contact. Damn, it was a good catch by the third baseman. Got Eli White out. He grounded out to first. Eli White. I think who's batting next is Mateo. The shortstop for the Braves, Mateo, will be batting next. I'd like to see him get on base. You know what I mean? I want to see him get on base because he's got a lot of speed. He got on base last time he batted because he hit a soft infield hit, and he beat out the throw. I want to see him get it into like past the infield. That would be great. I'd love to see him get it past the infield. You know what I mean? But all in all, he's been doing pretty good this year. I mean, he's not like superstar status when it comes to batting, but he's been doing pretty good. He plays good defense. Oh, he swung at that and like, whew, that was rough. That was a rough swing right there. Rough. That was a rough swing. Sorry about that. I had to see if I could get a little bit better lighting right there. So right now it's 2-balls, 2 strikes. I don't know if it's better lighting or not, but I was so he hits it to third just like Eli White did. Third baseman gets him out at first. Who we got up next? I think Drake Baldwin is up next. I'd like to see him hit another home run, to be honest with you. Like to continue dominating like he has been the entire year. Look at I mean, it's amazing how these time zones are. I mean, it's daylight as hell over there. It's been dark here for hours. He laid off of that pitch right there. It was good to see Eli White. Drake Baldwin to lay off that pitch right there. So he's hit a home run in this game, and he walked in this game. Now he needs to hit a single or a double, and hopefully he can get the trifecta today. I would like to see him do that. It'd be great. He held off of that one. Don't you want to see Drake Baldwin hit a home run? I do. Don't you want to see him do that? That was too much lighting. It was in a different spot. So here we are. So Drake Baldwin is hitting .338. 4 home runs and 17 runs batted in the last 19 games. I mean, you can't. I mean, damn, the dude is phenomenal, man. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Boom. And that's a fly out. So he flied out the center right here. Unless he drops the ball, boom. That's out. In the Braves, that's pretty much 3 up, 3 down. Well, not pretty much. It is 3 up, 3 down. The Braves didn't do anything in the 4th inning or the 5th inning. So now I guess they're coming up to bat. And JR, I'm curious to see how much the pitch count is going to be for JR Ritchie tonight. How far are they going to let him pitch? Are they going to let him pitch for several innings tonight, or is this going to be it? You know what I mean? It's hard to tell. Well, it's crazy. All these, I'm so sick. Like these commercials, man. All of these commercials about, I mean, I guess these guys running for Senate and stuff like that. I'm so tired of these commercials. I'll be glad when the election, this election's over, dude. I mean, I'm sick of it. Like at this, I mean, it's like you get to the point you're like, I don't give a damn who's in there. Just stop showing the commercials. You know what I mean? So, gotta love these arthritis commercials with all of these, or what's this? I don't even know what it is. It's got some kind of purple pill with all these side effects of like uh, explosive diarrhea, chance of stroke. I mean the side effects of some of these pills. You're like, I don't even know if I want to fool with this garbage. You know. I mean, you don't know what you're gonna get. How about those Knicks? You know I can't be a Knicks fan, man. I live in Georgia. We can't like the Knicks. You know what I mean? It's just like it's like one of those things like you just can't do. And I mean, I don't hate them, but it's like, you know, the Hawks. You know, it's that rivalry. Well, now that Trae Young is gone, doesn't play for Atlanta anymore, I don't think the rivalry will be there, to be honest with you, because that was what had the rivalry going because of the way he taunted the Knicks, a couple of years ago. Don't you agree? Look at them Braves fans. Look at them Braves fans in Seattle, man. The Braves got fans everywhere. Like when it really shows when when the Braves are like leading big going into the ninth inning, and you'll hear the tomahawk chop out there. Oh, I mean, it's crazy in other stadiums how the Braves, these people travel or just happen to be Braves fans there. And what I thought was interesting, we got two. It's a 2-ball, 2-strike right here. But what I thought was interesting is how there were so many Braves fans at the what is this? Matt Olson, MVP. Matt Olson over there getting that out. Matt Olson deserves a Gold Glove this year too. Okay, let's go ahead and put that out there. But all these fans in Colorado, they told a story of how uh, before Colorado got their franchise team, there was like the only thing they could watch like consistently was the Braves games because it was on one of their television channels and stuff. That's how they got so many Braves fans in Colorado. Well, yeah, Olsen baby, ground out. All right, that's 2 up. That's 2 down. J.R. Ritchie continues to pitch like a machine. Uh, this is a good sign. I mean, for Braves fans, this should make you like excited as can be because this is the future. J.R. Ritchie is the future for the Braves as far as pitching goes. And we need Didier Fuentes, J.R. Ritchie to be like phenomenal. And, you know, they got Didier Fuentes right now coming out of the bullpen, and he's looking great coming out of the bullpen. And so it's important for these guys to pitch really well because this is our future. I mean, and there's look, in the spring, I watched several pitchers for the Braves that aren't like regular starters come in and pitch really good in the spring. So the Braves really do have a good organization when it comes to depth of certain positions, like, you know, pitching. Obviously outfield, because hell, none of our starters are playing outfield right now. But Richie's pitching really good. Really good. Ooh, that hit him. He done hit this dude in the back foot. You gotta love it. Sometimes it happens, man. Sometimes it happens. At least I hope, gladly, hopefully, man, hit him right in the damn foot. It's one of those things where, back in the 80s and 90s, you hit a guy and they'd be like wanting to brawl. Now it's like we understand to get the pitch gets off a little bit. Definitely, exactly right, definitely. You're exactly right, definitely. Matt Olson should be MVP. I'm just telling you. I mean, well, I don't know if he should be MVP right now, but he's working toward being the guy. He should be considered for it. You know what I mean? Because he's just as hot as anybody out there right now. He really is. He's pitching consistently up high. That's the only thing that kind of concerns me with his pitching right now is how he's pitching like right above the strike zone, up high. I mean, literally right above the strike zone. And some of these guys with power are going to take that to the house. You know what I mean? You got to be careful with that. I mean, I know. I mean, it is what it is, but some of these guys with power are going to take that to hit it all the way to my house, and I'm going to catch it right here on the back porch like this right here, and I'm going to throw it back. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in the 5th inning. 2 outs. J.R. Ritchie pitching. We're winning 1-0. The bullpen throwing out the dugout throwing out these signs of what to pitch. That ball right there just died. Like it was like a lame duck. It was going out there and all of a sudden death. It just died. It just died. You know what I mean? Here we go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What are you going to hit? Another one of those high pitches above the strike zone. But at least this time it was a high pitch in the strike zone in and not directly over the top of in the middle. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here it comes. What's he going to pitch? Oh, fouled it off. Fouled it off. It's a lot of work. And another thing that's interesting, that's like cool too, is like when you got somebody like J.R. Ritchie that's, not familiar, I mean, he's had 1 start. You don't have much to go on about what he can do, how good he is. Did he swing? Damn. So he just walked this dude. Oh, I was hoping for a 3 up and 3 down inning right here. We're in the 5th inning, and we're getting to a point. He's got 74 pitches. And with him being, I mean, I know he's got the arm. Hell, he ain't but like 12 years old. So I know he can pitch forever. But the fact of the matter is like, do you want to push him too far? This is the thing you got to do with Ritchie. Like, he's pitching great. He's given up 1 hit. Is it 1 hit? I think it's 1 hit so far. He's walked a couple of batters. He's been pitching really good. So, I mean, how far into the pitching? How many pitches are they going to let him pitch today? Will they bring him out in the 6th inning? I guess we're going to see how this goes. I guess the guy stole, like, they walked. See, this is another scenario they did earlier. They walked the guy, so they put him on first. So you got a runner at first and second, 2 outs. I mean, I understand the strategy. Don't get me wrong, but it would seem that you would do that with a guy that is not J.R. Ritchie. You know what I'm saying? All right, babe. Come on, get him out. I don't know. That might have clipped it. That may have clipped the strike zone, but Murphy didn't challenge it. And so far, I don't know of too many pitchers that are challenging pitches. I know most of the time it comes from the catcher. Damn, bases loaded. This is exactly what you didn't want. Now you got a guy coming up to bat that's like really making good contact on the ball and stuff like that. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, look, now. See, this is irritating. Now you want to call somebody out and have them start warming up. That's not the time to do it. Now J.R. Ritchie looks like he can't find the damn strike zone. Looks like he's struggling. I just make some contact and hit the ground. You know what I mean? That dude thought he was going to knock that to Jesus. So here we are. 1 ball, 1 strike, bases loaded, 5th inning. J.R. Ritchie, come on, baby. We need to see him pitch out of this right here. There we go. Matt Olson, the man. Matt Olson. You don't ever hit it to Matt Olson, okay? Never. This is like something I want to tell every major league team. Never hit the ball to Matt Olson. Never, because he's going to get the out. He's got the reflexes of a cat. He's going to catch the ball if it's in the air. If it bounces, he's going to make it to first. I mean, never hit the ball to Matt Olson, guys, because Matt Olson should be talked about in the mainstream sports media as someone that should be talked about as MVP. But they're not going to, because they got their certain people they like to talk about. But if he continues batting like he's batting and playing at first like he's been playing at first, which he has his entire career, they have no choice but to start talking about it. So anyway, these commercials are killing me right now. What's crazy? Look, let me say this. Let me tell you something that's irritating me when it comes to these commercials. Is the fact that when Donald Trump ran for president this last time, he brought in JFK and they said they were going to put a stop to these damn commercials like this on right now. These drug commercials, pimping out their pills. They were going to put a stop to it. Here we are, and they ain't done it. That right there really irritates me. Even though I voted for Trump every time he run, but they continue to put these drug companies on TV pimping out their drugs. That's not, I mean, and they made a promise, said they would get rid of it, and they haven't done it. It tells me somebody's pockets got padded so they can continue doing what they're doing. All right. We got Albies up to bat. He's been doing real. I think he's got a hitting streak going on. We need him to make contact, get on first base or something. I mean, I don't want his hitting streak to die out tonight. I want him to be able to continue his hitting streak. Come on, Ozzie. 0 for 2 tonight. Is that a home run? Holy shit. Ozzie Albies just hit another home run. The dude is, I don't know what to say. Because he's been doing he's been having trouble for the past couple of years being who he is. And he just hit Score is 2-0. Drake Baldwin hits a home run in the first. And here we are. What's the sixth inning? Yeah, I think we're in the sixth inning. And now Ozzy Albies hits a single, a one-run home run. Ozzy Albies has a hitting streak, and I wish I could remember how many games he's hit in a row so far. I can't tell you because I don't know right now because I just don't know. 2-0 on the road on the West Coast. Ozzy Albies hits a home run. You got to love it, man. This is what makes the Braves great. I put out a video about Ozzy Albies today talking about consistency. That's one thing that Ozzy Albies has done this year has been consistent. Matt Olson, I need him to hit the ball hard today. So we got Matt Olson up the bat. 2 balls, 1 strike. 6th inning. 2-0. Matt Olson so far in the game is 0 for 1. So we need, I'd like to see Matt Olson hit a home run right here, right after Albies just hit his home run. That'd be great. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. Matt Olson just hit a home run. Ozzy Albies hits a home run, and immediately after him, that's his 12th home run of the season by Matt Olson. This is what I've been trying to say. When I put out my video earlier talking about him, he should be in the running for MVP of this league. He continues to crush the damn ball. That's his 300th career home run. Matt Olson does nothing but show out. I'm just telling you, best. I mean, you know, it's unbelievable. You got to love it. It's 3-0 in the 6th inning. Back-to-back home runs. Every score in this game so far has been a home run. You got Drake Baldwin, then you have Ozzy Albies, then you have Matt Olson coming in, killing the ball. You got to love it. The Braves are absolutely crushing this game. You can't deny it. J.R. Ritchie, one of the youngest players on the field, is out there pitching his balls off. He's out there. You got to love it. Matt Olson is killing it. It's unbelievable. You got to love it. 3 home runs in this game so far, and that's 3-0. Man. And the guys that have been performing like the most are the guys hitting the home runs today. Baldwin, Olson, Albies. You got to love it. Look at this. Damn. That's just bad luck. That's just bad luck when you hit a ball straight to the guy and he didn't even have to move. Matt Olson. The dude has the most beautiful swing. The most beautiful swing in baseball. There's nobody who can hit the ball. I mean, they can hit the ball hard, but to have a swing like Matt Olson, I'm sure people are envious. Like, damn, this dude's swing is beautiful. So here we are. We got Austin Riley coming out. We'll see what he does. It's 1 out in the 6th. In the 6th inning, Austin Riley continues to swing at bullshit pitches. Austin Riley is 0 for 2 today. A line out and a fly out. At least he hit those balls. You know what I mean? Got them into like the field. I'm surprised he didn't swing at that. That shit was like a foot outside the box. I'm surprised he didn't swing at it. You know why the guy pitched that ball? Because he knows that Austin Riley is struggling and he wants to swing at everything. That's why he pitched that pitch right there. Oh, my Lord. Holy shit. Oh my God. Matt Olson. I mean, Austin Riley, as much shit as I've talked about him so far, just hit a home run. He just hit a home run in this inning. Okay, in this sixth inning alone, it's still only one out. Yeah. Ozzy Albies hits a home run. Matt Olson comes in behind him, hits a home run. And now Austin Riley has hit a home run. Every single run has been a damn home run. You gotta, man, I'm telling you, got to love this. These Braves, they are crushing it out here. 4 home runs in this game. And guess what the score is? 4-0. So every run has been a home run. I mean, at this point, do they say, we're going to let this dude come out here and continue to pitch? Are they not going to get somebody up in their bullpen? You know what would be great right here is all the shit I've talked about. Yastrzemski, he hits a home run. It would be great. But he just, you know what he did? He just took a pitch in the middle of the strike zone. Yeah, he just did that. When everybody's hitting home runs, he just took a pitch. You know what I mean? There we go, babe. And he grounds out to first base. I'm telling you, man. Yastrzemski's killing me. Let me tell you what's going to happen. Let me go ahead and tell you. Yastrzemski's going to play himself out of being on the field. He is. I mean, because I think right now, if Hassan Kim comes back, and then I guess it depends on Acuna, when he comes back. Look at Murphy. He wants to hit it so bad, dude. Like, he wanted to swing at that. He wanted to swing at that damn pitch. Like, you could see it in his eyeballs. Like, he wanted to crush the shit out that ball, but he didn't swing. Oh, my God. He could have took that to the house. This dude's giving up 4 home runs. Two balls, 1 strike. Oh, God. I mean, when he don't need to swing at the ball, he swings at it. When the damn ball is in the strike zone, he don't want to swing at it. Come on, Murphy. Let's keep that momentum going. Let's keep it going. That ball was almost pitched out of the stadium. That was such a high pitch that the damn catcher, I didn't think he was going to catch it. I didn't think the catcher was going to catch that ball. This dude Gilbert is struggling in this inning. I don't understand why the Seattle team has left this Gilbert guy in the 6th inning. He's absolutely struggling. He's given up 3 home runs in this damn inning, and he almost threw that ball over to, like, it was like almost a foul ball. Like, he almost threw it up into the stadium. I don't understand why they continue to leave this guy in. It's embarrassing. He's struggling so bad. I mean, I don't feel sorry for him because he plays for Seattle, but at the same time, I'm sure his parents are like pissed off that he's in the game right now. I mean, it's bad. I mean, and Sean Murphy's just out there like chomping at the bits. Like, his goal today, I promise you, is like, I want to hit a home run, and that's all he's looking for. I mean, he don't give a damn about no damn base hit or double tonight. He wants a home run, man. It's his first day back after being out, and he wants to crush the ball. I mean, this is his first day back this year. He hasn't even been in it. Jesus Christ. And then I talk about how he wants to hit a home run, and he just watches a ball go straight into the strike zone and didn't swing at it. But previous when he was pitching, he swung 3 straight times at 3 strikes. And now we want to go up here, and the balls that are in the strike zone, he don't want to swing at. But the ones that are outside the strike zone, it just doesn't make it his back. I mean, I understand he come back from injury, but it's no excuse because the guy's a professional. He's been playing in the minor leagues. He's been killing it in the minor leagues. Matter of fact, from what they've been showing highlights of, there's no excuse for this right here. I mean, Jonah Heim yesterday, which, and I guess in the long run, Murphy's going to be a better catcher, of course, because, I mean, that's funny. He's going to be better than Jonah Heim, but damn, I mean, swing at the ball. Hit the balls that are in the strike zone. Don't swing at stuff that's outside the zone, but when it's in the zone, you just look at it. That shit makes no sense. I mean, that's what you want, right? You want balls in the strike zone. That's what you swing at. And he's not doing that. He's swinging at shit outside the zone. And when it's in the zone, he just looks at it and goes, oh, that's a strike? Bitch, yeah, it's a strike. Swing at it. Swing at the junk in the strike zone. Quit swinging at shit out the strike zone. You know what I mean? Like, it's like backwards right now. I guess I get too frustrated. You know what I mean? Murphy, I'm going to be straight with you. Murphy better watch out, okay? Murphy better be playing at top-notch ability right now because when you have when you have Drake Baldwin on your team that's a phenom, you better be performing great because he will push your ass right out of the Braves organization. He almost hit that dude. J.R. Ritchie almost hit that guy. I mean, 82 pitches right now. Damn, that's two pitches in a row. He almost hit this guy. I mean, come on, Richie. I mean, come on now. I mean, he don't need to be trying to throw and hit people. Four straight pitches walk. 6th inning. Yeah. It's right. It's time. I'm telling you right now, I'm not a coach or whatever you want, manager or whatever the hell you want to call them. Now's the time to take Richie out. 4 straight balls. He almost hit the guy twice. Yeah, it's time to take him out. And then that ball's right down the damn middle. Who's up that? Ooh, Kenley. Ooh, Kenley in the batter in the bullpen. Kenley out there in the bullpen, baby. I mean, that was a decent pitch right there. I mean, you can't blame him for throwing that pitch. 87 pitches right now. Come on, man. I'm going to tell you right now, if he walks this guy, he needs to come out immediately. If he walks, who is, I can't, Canzone, that's Jesus Christ. It's three balls, 1 strike. Canzone is batting. I mean, the dude is 1 for 2 in this game. I mean, he needs to. I mean, if he walks him right here, oh, take him out. Take him out. I'm begging. I'm begging you to take him out. There you go. Well, no, they're not. That's not the guy to take him out the game. That's the batting coach. That's the batting coach, which means they're going to leave him in the game. They need to get a double here. You know what I mean? Nothing. They can't give this game away. You can't hit 4 home runs in the game and give the damn game away, man. I mean, I understand come on. This is bullshit. If he walks this guy, for sure, Kenley's coming in, for sure. If he hits it, if he hits it into a double, like say for example, he hits it up, this guy, what is this? More than likely, the odds of this guy hitting it to third base is like slim to none. I mean, I guess he could, but more than likely not. Oh damn, he's not finding the strike zone here. He's struggling right now. I mean, I can't be the only one. Like you would think the coaches would be like, oh, he's struggling right now. We should probably think about taking him out. Ooh, that dude was trying to hit. He was trying to hit chariots in heaven. That's crazy, man. Come on, J.R. Ritchie. Oh, no. Did I not say that you need to take his ass out after that last guy? 3-run homer. 3-run homer. Take his fucking ass out right now. I don't want to see him struggling no more. I don't want to see that shit. Put Kenley in right now to preserve this damn win. Take him out right now. If the Braves don't take him out right now, I'm going to be fucking furious. I'm going to be straight up with you. I'm not going to be happy about it. Like, take him out. Take him out of the game, man. I mean, I don't understand why he put his glove over his mouth to hide the whatever. There you go. You took it. See, and this is what really pisses me off. Like, I understand I'm a guy that's on my back porch watching the game, talking about it, but I'm 51 years old. I've been watching the Braves. I remember, let's put it this way. I remember when I was 5 years old, my uncle out of Valdosta come through up middle Georgia where I live to go to the Braves game, and they were playing the Cardinals. And he took me to my first Braves game when I was 5 years old. I've been watching the Braves since a child, like I was little bitty, which I don't think I've ever been little bitty, but small. So I know people are going to be like, well, you're not a manager. You don't know what you're talking about. Bitch, I've been watching baseball. There's countless amount of baseball games I've watched in my life. I actually played baseball for a little bit. They should have taken J.R. Ritchie out one batter ago. Did I not say if Ritchie walks this second batter, they need to take him out. They need to take him out. Did I not say that? And immediately the Seattle team hits a 3-run home run and brings it to 3-4 in this game when and I'm on my back porch. You hear me? I'm on my back porch saying, you need to take this guy out right now. And look what happened. Look what happened. You open the door for this damn team to come in what inning we in? Hell, I don't even remember. 6th inning. You open the door for them to come in and win this game. They waited too long to take him out of the game, is my point. The Braves got to do better. I mean, I've been talking about for the last 2 innings, like how many pitches are they going to let him have? How is he doing? And literally, when this inning started, he couldn't find the strike zone. The first batter goes through. 4 straight pitches were balls. Then the second inning, the second guy comes up and he walks him. Okay. Then literally everybody in America is going, take him out, take him out. And what do? They let him pitch for another guy, and it's a 3-run damn home run. It's unbelievable. I hope this doesn't cost them the game. Because J.R. Ritchie's pitched great for his, what he is, a young pitcher that's on this team. He's pitched great. What's it say? You can't tell when a pitcher. I'm thinking you're saying pitcher, but it says pitcher loses his stuff. That's when you go and have a meeting. Look, let me tell you something. All right, let's follow the pattern for a second. The first batter, he literally, the first two pitches almost took the guy's head off. All right. I mean, literally, it was so high. I mean, it was like almost hitting the guy. I'm surprised the guy wasn't like wanting to retaliate. It was like two straight pitches hitting him. The next two pitches, what were they? They were balls. So you 4 straight balls, and 2 of them almost assassinated a guy and puts him on first base, right? And then the second guy comes in and he struggles to find the strike zone and walks that guy. His pitch count. He hasn't been a starter for that. Like this is his second start. You know what I mean? This is his second time out there. His pitch count is what, over 80 at that point. And you literally need to take him out. He's walked 2 straight batters, no outs. His pitch count is high. He almost assassinates a guy at the plate. In my opinion, he should have been taken out after the second walk. And what happened? Then when they didn't take him out, 3-run home run. I mean, I understand what you're saying. Sometimes you don't know when they got the stuff and all that kind of stuff, but you can see a pattern of when he needs to come out. And I understand what you're saying. I understand. It's just frustrating to see this young man struggle out there and have to give up this 3-run home run. When you have Kenley has been warming up since the first guy, which is Kenley's been lights out. You know what I'm saying? Kenley has been one of those pitchers that we depend on to come in and save these games. He could have come in after the second walk. Look, already he has an out already. I don't know. I'm just frustrated. You know what I mean? It just pisses me off. And I'm going to tell you why. It has nothing to do. It has to do with the fact that J.R. Ritchie has pitched a great game up until that point. A great game. Great game. And it's frustrating for him to have an outing like the 6th inning. His pitch count for the time he's been in the league is high, and he's struggling to even find the strike zone. It's just frustrating. You know what I mean? I mean, it's baseball. It is what it is. They try to push him past his limit, and that's exactly what I think it is. I think they pushed him too far when they should have let him come out of the game, and we wouldn't be 1 run right here. That's just what I'm saying. What you saying? No, I was saying you could. Yeah, you're exact. I understand what you're saying now. Like, yeah, you could tell. Like, you could tell, right? Like, you're watching the game, right? You could tell he had lost it in this inning. You could tell he couldn't find the strike zone. He's this close to taking somebody's head off. You knew, and see what's correct. And see, I'm not trying to say I'm an expert at everything or whatever, but when you walk 2 batters like that, you know damn well he's going to put that ball in that strike zone, and that guy that's hitting the ball knows that. He knows. Look, I know. Look, he's walked 2 guys in the 6th inning. The 2 guys before me have walked, and one of them was 4 straight balls. He knows that J.R. Ritchie is doing everything he can to get into the strike zone. All he's got to do is swing. And that's what happened. That's what happened, dude. I mean, all right. So I done ranted enough, I guess. But so here we are. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's 4-3, 6th inning. Guy on first. Kenley is Pitched 15 pitches so far. He's gotten the 2 outs that were over at. Look, down south, if you don't take me wrong, I wasn't trying to persecute you or talk bad about you or anything. I'm just I guess it's my passion for saying get J.R. Ritchie struggling, get him out. That was it. Nothing against you or anything. Come on, Kenley. Save us. Save us, Kenley. Save us. Save us from this debacle. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kenley is in there. This dude, and a matter of fact, I think Kenley come from the Rockies, dude. The dude's been great. I don't understand why the Rockies let him go. Oh Lord, he almost hit him right there. If he had a huge thing, he would have probably hit him in the ding ding. I know it's getting late. It's 11:30. I need to go ahead and get this game over with. Please, Lord Jesus. And there you go. And there you go. Now we're losing the damn game in the 6th inning. Oh, 5-4. Unbelievable. We're losing. How the hell? This is what gets me, man. You got a guy that pitches great for 5 innings. We've hit 4 home runs in this game. And here's the 6th inning, and the shit falls apart, and we're losing. What do you say? Could be Johnny Gobbler. I guess you're right. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and put that on the screen because you're exactly right. You're exactly right. It could be. It could be the infamous Johnny. What did they call him a while back? The Gobbler, not Gobbler. I can't remember. They were calling Johnny something. I can't remember what it was, but not. I know they called Ryan Upchurch Jerry. They were calling Johnny something else, so they wouldn't use his name. But yeah, you're right. It could be worse. We could be Johnny. You're right. I mean, who the fuck wants to be that guy? That dude's a piece of garbage. Dagburn. That's right. I'll put it on the screen so everybody can see it. Those that don't know. Dagburn. The guy's name was was being called Dagburn for a long time because people didn't want to use his name because you didn't want to put any kind of clout on him or anything like that. Yeah, that would be terrible to be Dagburn. I mean, I mean, I know a lot of crackheads that like live on the streets and dig out of trash cans and shit. That's worse than Johnny, I think. But Johnny Gobble or Johnny Goble is a huge piece of shit. I'll say that. He is. He's absolutely a large, giant piece of shit that shouldn't be trusted. And anybody, and you know, and see, since we're losing, I'll just throw it in there. When I was covering those topics about country rap and Johnny and Triple T and all that kind of garbage, I was like, I wasn't really defending Johnny. I was defending the fact that people shouldn't talk shit about people's family members. But yet everybody took it as, oh, ScottSkeptic is out there carrying Johnny Gobble, taking up for Johnny Gobble, it just doesn't. I mean, and people took it so wrong, and it was like, to me, it was like, this shit is so petty. Why do I give a damn? You know what I mean? I was to the point with the country rap stuff that there's so much drama, so much petty, childish people, that why do I even care? Why do I even care? You know what I mean? And, I'm sitting here covering Braves, okay? Are you still in here? Well, who is it? Let me take my old eyes and look. Is it Nikki? Are you still in here? Are you still in here, Nikki? Let me know if you're still in here, because if you're still in here, I'll share a story with you. If not, I'm just not going to bring it up. But if you're here, I will bring up a story just to let you know. Okay. So I remember, look, when all this shit was going down, the country rap genre, let's talk about that for a second. They're so sensitive. You can't say anything. You can't have you have to pick one side or the other. They can't be a middle person, like a person that's like, I'm just going to cover whatever's going on and say what I got to say. You know what I mean? There's none of that in the country rap genre. You're either bad or good, or whatever the hell good is supposed to be. Well, which is the same thing as the bad in the end. So I remember I made a video about what was it? When Adam Calhoun gave Chop Easy like $10,000, right? And when I did that video, it obviously pissed a lot of people off. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, I'll get accused of pocket watching and all this kind of shit. And I was just putting it out there saying, look, hey, Upchurch gave you 5,000. Adam Calhoun comes out and says, I give you 10,000, right? Am I right? I'm not wrong, right? So I was like, oh, well, where's what? Now listen, nothing had changed with Chop Easy's, like his setup or anything at all. Nothing. And I'm like, hey, what was the money used for? Like, because Chop Easy comes out and says, I'm going to use the money for this and that, improving this and that, right? And I was like, I come out with a video and I said, well, what happened with the money? And my question was, because nothing had changed, I was like, did Adam Calhoun pay you the money? Oh, that pissed a lot of people off. Oh, that pissed off Adam Calhoun. Which, truth be told, I've been an Adam Calhoun fan since Adam Calhoun was before country rap. And see, I want everybody to hear this that's country rap genre, whatever. I have bought every single one of Adam Calhoun's albums and his singles. And Ryan Upchurch, I've bought probably 90% of his stuff. So I'm at that point, I'm down the middle with all this. And Adam Calhoun says, call me. This is my number. Call me. So I call him, and he loses control. Is trying to lose control on me, like, blah, what's the problem? I'm like, bitch, what you mean? What's the problem? I mean, I'm literally just covering country rap, just like Triple T or whoever else is out there covering country rap. I'm just doing my part, trying to cover something that I'm interested in. And you're pissed off because I'm curious about where the money went, because I'm not seeing signs of it being used anywhere. And Chop Easy didn't come out and start talking about it. And he didn't say, well, I spent the money on this and I bought this and I bought that. So we're out there like, well, where's the money? Ryan Upchurch was out there. Everybody was out there talking about where's the money. What do you say? I know Ryan Upchurch is in bad shape. Look, because I cover sports right now doesn't mean that I don't listen and observe what's going on right now. So it was kind of irritating to me. Hold on a second. It was kind of irritating to me that